will the party begin for me. Oh my goodness, but you know what? I won't be in heaven simply to get back all that I've lost and then some. It's not gonna be the day of Joni. It's gonna be the day of Christ. It's gonna be his coronation as King of Kings and Lord of Lords. And I will be his bride. We will be his gift, enriching his inheritance, giving him glory, and raising the wattage on his power and might all throughout the universe. Revelation 21 and 22 is just around the corner. Just around the corner, and soon heaven will have arrived. And we will have turned the sin-stained title page that we have written down here on earth. We will have turned that title page. And then in heaven, we will have begun the first chapter of the real story. The Lord's overcoming of the world will be a lifting of the curtain on our five senses, and we will see the universe in plain sight. Life and immortality will no longer be distant, dim thoughts, but strikingly real. And at first, we may burn with the brilliant newness of being glorified, but then in the next instant, we will feel at peace and we will be at home, as though it were always this way, as though we were born for such a place. Great multitudes of people will stream toward the heavenly throne, skipping over roses and rushing down banks of violets. And we'll hear a loud voice from the throne saying, "Now the dwelling of God is with men, and he will live with them. They will be his people, and God himself will be them and be their God," just as it says in Revelation 21. We will look at each other, laughing and crying and holding each other's faces and saying, "Oh, we knew it would be this good, but not this good. Oh, thank you, thank you." And somewhere in the midst of half-remembered thoughts of earth, we'll stop and we'll look in the rearview mirror, and we will see how suffering and our fight against sin served us and prepared us for such a glorious place as this. We will have stepped into the joy of the Trinity, where God has wanted us all along.